So we'll just get footage of you doing this and be like...
Doing what? What are we doing?
Are we saying...
It's time to microwave a shrimp. We're gonna do some microwaving.
Better do it right.
What's...
You better also kill those.
Oh, yeah.
Super missiles.
Yeah. Just quicker. Yeah,
yeah, you're getting shot at by love cannons.
I've never microwaved before, so it's not part of my routine to...
I mean, you microwave a lot of things. Broccoli, coffee cake for too long.
Okay, I'm rapid tapping A, so like you can't... It's probably not coming through very well on the capture. It's not on our TV. But did I just one-shot him?
I think you did.
I did just one-shot him. So that's how it could have ended. But let's see if it happened a different way. No, rewind a lot. Oh, you are holding the rewind button.
Are you actually making those?
We're good.
I was gonna say, are you actually making those stupid noises in episode? Like,
that's up to you what you want to edit.
I mean, I could, give you the integrity of just like looking good, but you've chosen your own fate.
I've sealed my fate. Should I shoot a couple super missiles? So I'm gonna show the way I'm used to beating him. So when I was a kid, I would...
You have to get stuck by that.
I would spam super missiles and try to beat him until I learned about this when I was a teenager. And I'm like, well, this is the only way I'm ever killing Dragon now. Like, there's no other way to kill him. Oh, facing right is actually easier, isn't it? So you don't want to actually struggle. You don't want... You will get spanked once or twice. But just the fact that you can grab one of these things and kill him. Dragon through you is just kind of one of the neatest Easter eggs to ever put in a game.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Now go check that space jump.
I was going to wait until I got the drops for health and missiles and stuff. But yeah, I will check the space jump. Maybe it's space jump on space jump. Wouldn't that be nice?
Maybe.
Yeah. Give me
what did I put on space jump?
I don't know. What did you put on space jump? Let's find out together. Missiles! Da, 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 da,
Aren't you happy?
Da, da, da,
Aren't you happy to find those?
Well, so like I can't be mad at you because, well... I would anticipate that no boss had anything behind them because you have to beat the boss anyway.
Yeah.
That would be my logic. Oh, I got it. Okay, well, I'm a little inebriated now. For those of you that are uninitiated,
this is called the bit episode.
This is called the bit episode. About once per game, per series, we like to do this little segment where I get inebriated on the drug of your choice. It's whatever your favorite drug is. I'm on that drug.
It could be cocaine.
It could be booze. It could be bath salts. It could be it could be
acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. Yeah.
Hydrogen dioxide.
Nitrous oxide.
Dihydrogen
make
monoxide.
Cars go really fast. Anyway,
the most deadly substance on Earth.
And then you have a topic that you just spring on me. Or sometimes it's prepared, but I'm not allowed to research in advance. In this case, you just sprung it on me like 5 minutes ago. So I have to explain. What do I have to explain to you, Amarith?
What was the thing's called? Legionnaire's disease.
Yeah, I have to explain Legionnaire's disease while playing Randomizer on a Let's Play.
So John,
this is going to be fun.
What is with all those dirty Legionnaires and why are they diseased?
All right, let's go chronological. So the Legionnaires are, oh, by the way, sometimes I know nothing about the subject. In this case, I know a mediocre amount about the subject.
You have some sort of history, and that's about it.
Well, yeah, and sometimes when we do the bit episode, I know nothing. And those are the funnest ones. Anyway, I only explained this like I did the last 2 times because we have a lot of new viewers here today.
Yes. Anyway, keep going.
This series brings a lot of viewers in. So the Legionnaires were having their annual convention because they're like some
because they're Legionnaires.
I think they're a trade union. Like in this context, obviously Legionnaires can be something else as well. Oh! I can't even get it. What am I going this way for, Amarith?
What are you?
I don't have space jump. I'm not going to be able to get that check.
What check?
The
plasma.
Plasma, yeah.
You don't need space jump.
Oh yeah, if you can wall jump really well, you can get it. Okay, fine.
What do you mean if you can wall jump?
To get into it, you need to be able to do some fancy footwork. Anyway, okay, so they were having the convention. It was back in the 70s. It was at this fancy hotel, and like 5 of them, or like 30 of them, it could be like a dozen or 2, like just got sick with like regular like run of the mill, like you wouldn't go to the doctor for this sick, and then like
got, cold or like flu?
Like flu-ish, I think, or I think more cold like symptoms, but like really bad, and like a day after that you like die. So you've got to know it's coming. Like if you can get diagnosed with it quickly, it has a high survival rate today. But at this time, like it was a brand new disease that no one knew anything about, and it just killed a ton of people.
Is there any way to fend it off, like with your natural immune system?
Probably. I don't know if there's a correlation between being healthy and not contracting it. I would imagine there is, because I'm gonna get to like how it has to infect you and how it has to spread. So it is something that just builds up in stagnant water. It's a naturally common occurring bacteria that's just in a lot of places. But as water stagnates, it builds up and it can get way, way more bad for you. I do have to wall jump up here though, correct? I can't do a charge jump?
Up where?
To plasma.
Yeah, you can wall jump.
Yeah, that's what I have to do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So to get infected, you have to have misted water in your air from this side. Oh, why did why did I find that hard as a kid?
Because you were really dumb?
Yeah, because I was a dumb kid. So it has to like aerate. The primary source that people get it from today, I don't remember where it was at the hotel where it was first discovered, but the like major like 90 to 99% of cases in the United States. I have plasma. In the United States happen from cooling towers, like, water cooling towers.
Mm-hmm.
Or, where they put water over these towers and that makes stuff cool and helps cool buildings and stuff.
Things that generally hotels and...
Help make the buildings less hot, it didn't like put sunshades on them and give them a catchy catchphrase or something. Wow, that sure was
useless.
Cool. And I thought that was funny. That deserved more of a response from you.
Did it?
Cooling. Anyway, this is the part I have a hard time with. How do you get through this?
You can shine spark up the bottom.
Oh, can I?
Or at least you can store it enough that you should be able to.
Okay.
I think. No. I mean, do you want me to just jump you out real quick?
Yeah, you jump me out here. Here,
okay.
you take control.
You keep
Yeah. So,
oh God, you don't have your jump in the right fucking spot.
No, I don't.
Fucking.
It's gonna be tough.
Where's your run button?
It's A. It's the one on the right.
A. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You flipped them for some fucking reason.
It's just how I taught myself as a kid. I believe it's because it was like Super Mario Brothers controls. No, it wasn't. Anyway, well, it was for shoot. Anyway, so yeah, Legionnaire's disease. You need
Okay,
you need to have a certain amount like hit you to make you sick. Like it just has a minimum. You can infinite bomb jump this. Okay, well, while you're doing that, I don't know what else to say. Like, yeah, it's a respiratory illness. It's struck, I think, 3 times that I know of here in Las Vegas. 2 of them were from cooling towers that I know of. I don't know what the 3rd one was because that was recent. I should Google that if the news reported it. The news here in Vegas doesn't. Oh, you almost got it. The news here in Vegas does not report a lot of
bad hotel media.
Bad news that happens in hotels, right? Like they never report on suicides, and there's like a suicide a week out of a penthouse here.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, even though they're probably like locked, gated, or whatever.
Yeah, and it's not just like the traditional, like the gambler like runs and commits suicide. It's also like these are buildings with thousands of people in them during stressful situations of their lives, including employees. Like suicides happen at a certain rate, and they often they happen more frequently in tall buildings. You know what I'm getting at, right? Like
yeah,
like just. That's where the suicides are going to happen in a city, is in that part of town.
Oh, come on.
It's not that the casinos make people commit suicide. In fact, I'm sure there is a correlation. Like, I'm sure, like, people make mistakes and gamble all their money away.
Even though they're supposed to cut you off before you do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have, like, cards everywhere I've worked that's like, does this person look like they have a gambling addiction, ? And it's like the brochure on how to get them help, because the companies all take that very seriously. I don't know if the government like secret shops them and makes sure that they're like, running these kinds of programs, but they're all on point on it. Even the horrible places I've worked are on point.
Okay, well, John, we're gonna have to do a wipe here.
Oh, are we?
Just do a quick pause.
All right. Well, guess what? Food's almost here, so let's get the food.
Pause. I'm gonna see if I can rewind out.
Far enough. All right, hold that R. See if the buffer's big enough.
I mean, it might be.
Otherwise, we're just gonna wipe.
Otherwise, I just need to listen to the sound and I can infinite bomb jump out. I have to do it by sound.
Okay.
Because with you talking, I can't hear the bombs exploding and I can't time it.
Okay.
Nope, that's as far as we go. Okay. Okay, so just...
Yeah, I'm more likely to be able to wall jump it. Sorry.
God, you and your weird ass fucking controls.
All right, are we including that?
Yeah, we're including that.
Okay.
I just needed like time to.
You needed to be able to hear it.
Yeah, like I said, I can do infinite bomb jumps. It's just I need to be able to hear the bombs in order to start it. Like,
all right, well, since
if that sounds weird.
Since that only took like 2 minutes, our food's not here yet, so we're probably gonna get interrupted again for the episode.
No, we'll probably finish the episode when food's here. I think we'll be fine.
We'll just end the episode when food gets here.
I mean, it says 5 minutes. We're about 5 minutes from the end of the episode. They're going to screw around at the gate for 2 minutes like, hey, what's the gate code? Even though I included it in the notes.
I can just go down, right? Yeah, I can go down.
And yell timber?
I can yell.
You did get that check and that check. So yeah, all you have left is the left side of that waterfall if you want to check it.
Yeah, I'm going to check the left side of the waterfall and make my way to Norfair. And then we've done every check.
Nope, wrong way.
Wrong way?
Yeah, that's going back to Dragon.
Does that only... Oh, okay. What's the way out then?
Left.
Okay.
And up. And through the elevator.
That gets me to the left check quicker?
It's your only way to the check.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Let me teach you a thing.
Okay, teach me this wonderful mystical magical thing that you're going to not be able to do.
Oh, wait, no. The drag down is from the one straight east of me to the one below it, huh? It doesn't drag you any farther. No. There is a drag down that takes you to that corridor. Yeah. One of these does it. Let's find it, and I will show you a new thing that you can learn when you're speed running. That's you at home too, or work, or wherever you watch on the branch. Is it this one?
It might be this one. This one looks like a thing.
Yeah.
This looks like a stupid area that you'd never want to go to normally.
Oh no, it just drops me off here.
Yeah, in the Dragon spot.
Yeah.
Yep, so you have to go take the elevator. Go.
There's a sinky somewhere. Okay, I don't have time to explore this. So comment in the below if there is another way besides the elevator to get from there.
There is not. I almost guarantee you.
I can almost guarantee there is. Well, I could go back through the Dragon Way and go that way.
Yes, but that is like, do you really want to climb Mount Son of a Bitch just to go that way when you can just take the fucking this around and then then you're
back
there
up again? Yeah.
Like you're literally
not there.
Yeah, you're at the end of the waterfall now. You just have to go to the waterfall.
Yeah, we've got to go all the way up.
I mean, System of Down said it once. Life's like a waterfall.
I thought life was like a jump rope. Up, down, up.
No,
down.
life's like a waterfall. You one in the river and one again after the fall. I don't know what that means, but but boy, do they say it good.
They sure made you, sure sold it to you. Like, I don't know what this chat means. Like, I think we said kill all the Jews, but like
God,
you said it really well, you know? Like, how could I when he got up there on the stage and he said like
fuck the man.
we're gonna gas the racial minorities.
I mean,
was
okay,
like,
John, preface real quick, by the way, they've never said that. Just
System of the Doubt. No, I was making a reference on like persuasiveness by certain
crowd.
individuals. By certain individuals that have throughout history, perhaps both recent and
I know. It's just, I want to make sure that you're not like.
No, I'm not. I'm
You're
not trying to imply
secretly-
that System of a Down are Nazis. I'm trying to imply Donald Trump is.
Okay, good. Just making sure we're making clear that fact. Because, you know, I don't give a
Like-
shit what Donald Trump thinks. Like, if System of a Down would ever fucking watch us, and they thought that we thought that they were Nazis,
Don't get
I'd
me
be
wrong.
heartbroken.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm sure there's a tiny segment of our audience that does not think that Donald Trump is a Nazi, but it's like 90%. And like, I hope our people that don't, our viewers that don't think he's a Nazi can understand that they can respectfully disagree with us and not hate us as human beings for having that.
Well, John, just remember that 10% is that Jordan Peterson guy.
Well, like, I think some people would willingly be like, yeah, I disagree. Like, maybe not. Maybe there is, maybe the Venn diagram of people that can accept my opinion of Donald Trump and keep watching.
By the way, Secret Politics branch.
Like that might be two circles for the Venn diagram. I don't know for sure. I couldn't guarantee it. But, yeah. If we lose that person, I'm sorry. You can't watch that.
You can't disagree with someone.
Yeah, that you can't handle it. Bye. No hard feelings. Like,
Sorry that your president's a Nazi, but he's a Nazi.
You're like, I'd rather you honestly disagree with me in the comments and then like create engagement. Like, that's what I really want you to do.
And, you know, talk about
Plus,
why.
I'd like to talk. Like, rewind next time on the branch.